everybody, I had a little exchange with a Nicholas Fuentes supporter, a Groyper, if you will, and they claimed that Fuentes campaigned for Trump. This is going to be fun because guess what? I found his old videos.
Oh, well, people need to be awake and they need to be aware. They need to stand up against the side. Oh, well.
Hey, everybody. So I had this exchange. Laurel put out a video talking about the Groyper revolt. And I had this exchange here. Go down to the bottom. This guy says to me, Nick O.B., he says, Nick Fuentes and people like him campaign. Like him, yes. James Alsop did, which they used to be friends, but then they had a spat. Anyway, Nick Fuentes and people like him campaign for Trump. Nick Fuentes did not campaign for Trump. This is what I'm going to show you. It's people like that, blah, 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 blah. And he also closes by talking about dual citizens in Congress. I know this is off the main topic that I'm disproving that he did not campaign for Trump. He was not America First. One of his arguments is that TPUSA were neocons until the last minute, that they were pro-Cruz until the last minute. Well, guess what? So was Nicholas J. Fuentes. Anyway, regarding the dual citizen thing, Halsey's covered this quite a few times. There's no dual citizens in Congress. The last person who was a dual citizen was Ted Cruz, actually, with his Canadian citizenship. He had dual citizenship with America and Canada, and he actually removed his Canadian citizenship. People who are Jewish do not automatically have citizenship in the state of Israel. They have something called the right of return, meaning that the paperwork to apply to be a citizen in Israel is different for somebody who is Jewish. It's easier. It's an easier process. A much easier process to become a citizen in Israel if you are Jewish. But that does not mean that you are automatically a citizen. You're not a dual citizen. You have to apply for it. And like I said, Halsey has covered this in basically every debate he's had with you guys on the alt-right. And yes, you Groypers, quit lying. You're basically all of you are people who were the alt-right. All right, so we found Nick Fuentes' old videos. Fun. Episode 1 we have from November of 2015. Let's see what he had to say about Donald Trump then.
Number 2, we have Donald Trump. Now, everyone's been talking about the Trump phenomenon, and it is important and historic. What you have to consider about Donald Trump is that he's not an ideologue. He is an opportunist. He's not a conservative, and it doesn't matter what he is, because all he wants...
Wait, what? He said Donald Trump was not a conservative? That he's an opportunist? What's that? That doesn't sound like a pro-Trump America First kind of person. That doesn't sound like somebody who campaigned for Trump. Let's watch a little bit more.
Wants his power. Now, it's clear that he's not a conservative. If you look at any history of him on the issues, he's been pro-abortion, he's been anti-property rights, he's pro-protectionism in this election. His immigration policy resembles Patrick Starr's. We're going to take the immigrants and push them somewhere else.
And Trump did not say that.
Basically ridiculous. Now, Donald Trump is doing so well because he appeals to the Republicans, not in fighting the Democrats, but in fighting the establishment. We haven't fought the Democrats since 2012, since Mitt Romney ran against
I will agree with this, that a large appeal of Trump was that he had that like Tea Party feel, that fighting the establishment Republican feels. He definitely had a lot of that at this point, which was in the primaries. And then we later saw him fighting the left. He's always been kind of both, but at that point, that's who he was fighting. So yes, we saw a lot of that. And then once he got the primary, he honed in on his new target.
Barack Obama. Since then, the Republicans have not been fighting the Democrats, but other Republicans, rhinos, Republicans in name only. And Donald Trump has served a very important function in breaking the monopoly of John Boehner, of Paul Ryan, of Reince Priebus, and having people of, by, and for the people they were intended to represent. Now, having said that, Donald Trump has served his function. His time is over. It's time for serious candidates. Let the adults talk, Donald. We don't need the exclamatory phrases, the borderline racist remarks. Now we need real candidates.
Let the adults talk. Let the adults talk. Does let the adults talk sound like a Trump supporter or, no. But I mean, maybe he got on board later, right? Okay, so we have this clip here, April 6th of 2016. We go over to this Wikipedia page here, Republican Party presidential candidates from 2016, and we see that withdrew April 6th. The remainders were Ted Cruz, John Kasich, and Trump. So if he was campaigning for Trump or for Trump, he definitely should have been on board at this point. He claims that TPUSA were all Cruz people until the last minute. This is what we keep hearing, right? Let's see who he supported at this point.
And the misconception that the Rubio people and the Jeb Bush people and even the Ted Cruz people, I support Ted Cruz, he's my first pick, but I think Donald Trump will be good for America.
Oh, what's that? Ted Cruz is his first pick? Ted Cruz was his first pick. Isn't that his complaint about Turning Point USA? There you go. You are busted. You are exposed. Nicholas J. Fuentes, you and your supporters are a bunch of liars. You were exactly everything you were claiming that TPUSA was, that you're saying was bad about TPUSA, and you are everything you are claiming they are doing, and I just exposed you. You are a liar. Thanks for stopping by my channel. I will see you all next time.
People need to be awake and they need to be aware. We need to stand up against the stuff. People need to be awake. People need to be awake and they need to be aware. They need to stand up against this stuff.
And it's so politically engaged. And it's so politically engaged.